Hello, all IEAP-2 students. Welcome to Online PUC Classroom. I am Panha. Today, I'm going to briefly explain past simple to you. You may have learned or will soon learn this grammar point from your teacher. This explanation is supplementary to your teacher's lesson. Okay, let's start. So today we study about past simple with irregular verbs. So we use past simple to describe the situations, events, and actions which started and finished in the past. So take a look at the timeline. So now we are here, okay, and the axis is on the timeline refer to the activities which happened in the past and completely finished. It finished before now. And we also use time expressions with past simple. For example, in 2010, last year, last month, last week, yesterday, and 10 minutes ago. All time expressions here refer to past activities. It means it's completely finished in the past. Okay, so now let's move to the example together. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, we study past simple with irregular verbs. So they have two different forms for the base form and past form. So example, the word see is base form. So the past form is saw. They are different. So we have to remember. Okay, for example, she saw a cat last night. The word last night is the time expression in the past. So the verb in the sentence must be past. So, how can you form the positive sentence with past simple? So, you can say subject and then saw is the verb. Saw is the past of see. So we write verb to and then blah blah blah. Okay, good. So now we can see the example of the positive sentence in past simple. So now let's go to the negative form. How can we make negative? So in this sentence, we can say she did not see a cat last night. In this sentence, when we want to make negative, we have to use helping verb. So we use did not to make negative. Or in a short conversation, we usually say didn't. And the verb see in negative must be base form because we change helping verb to the past. So how can you form negative? So we can say subject is she and didn't, and then verb see as a verb base form. Okay, good. So now let's go to the question. How can we make question in past simple? So now the sentence is she saw a cat last night. So the question will be, did she see a cat last night. Okay, so in question, we also use helping verb to make question with did. And the verb in the sentence also base form because of helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. So how can we form question? So we can say did and then subject and then verb base form and then blah 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 question mark. And remember, with simple past, we can use all kinds of subject with one word. We don't add s or es or anything. Okay. So, did she see a cat last night? If you want to answer yes, you have to say yeah, she did. If you want to answer no, it may be no, she didn't. Okay. So again, past simple we use with the activities that happen and finish before now. And the positive we had subject with verb in the past, and in negative we have subject, didn't, and verb base form. And for the question we start with the word did, subject, verb base form, and question mark. And the answer could be yes or no. Okay. Okay, so before we start our practice, let's move to the examples of some forms of irregular verbs. So in here we have 5 verbs. So the first one is go, past form is went. Do, past form is did. Buy, past form is bought. Eat, past form is ate. Meet, past form of met. So you have to remember the past form when you do exercises with past simple. Okay, so together, you ready? Let's go to the practice together. Okay, so here are some exercises about past simple. Okay, let's have a look and do it together. Okay, I hope you are ready. So now let's check the answer together. So the first one, he blah blah to school alone yesterday, and the verb given is go. So past of go is went. Okay, so the sentence is he went to school alone yesterday. And number 2, my son blah 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 homework last week, and the verb given is do not. So the answer might be didn't do homework last week. The correct sentence is my son didn't do homework last week. And number 3, you blah 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 your friends last month, and the verb given is meet. So the answer is past of meet is met. So the correct sentence is you met your friends last month. And number 4, they lunch at work last Monday, and the word given is eat. The past form of eat is ate. So the full sentence is they ate lunch at work last Monday. And number 5, blah blah blah, she blah 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 a book last summer, and the verb given is buy. So past of buy is bought. But remember, this sentence is a question, so we need the helping verb. So the sentence starts with, did she buy a book last summer? Why we put buy, remember? Because we use helping verb at the beginning in question, so the verb here must be base verb. So the correct answer is, did she buy a book last summer? Okay, I think all you get correct answers from the exercises. I believe that you have learned something useful from today's lesson, and you will get more practice from your teacher. Please stay safe and enjoy studying on Online PUC Classroom. Thank you.